Hey guys, how you doing? Uncle Bob here once again with another video, and today we're going to be doing the review of Don Mancini's Chucky Season 3 on DVD. So we're going to be doing the review of that. So obviously it's the third season in the Chucky TV series, and unfortunately it's gonna be the last because it's been cancelled, unfortunately. So yeah, so sad news, but you know, that's the way it goes, I'm afraid. But I mean, actually, to be fair, in all honesty, I think it's surprising that it even lasted the 3 seasons, to be honest, because one was quite good. I think it was quite enjoyable. Uh, 2 was not that great, not as good, and he actually probably didn't think after the events of 2 that it would be a season 3, but you know, yeah, it still survived, and it was maybe dragged season 3 out at all, but maybe slightly better than 2, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, another season, but then, you know, that was it. That's, you know, they'd had enough of it, cancelled. I didn't see the reason why, or maybe it's just a lot of things just get cancelled. Just like in America, a lot of shows just get cancelled. Yeah, a lot of times. I mean, some stuff goes on for season after season. You know, 10, 15, or 20 seasons. You know, and on and on and on. You know, I think some of the ones that go on for as long and on go on too long. You know, I think 10 seasons of any TV series is long enough, to be honest. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, unfortunately, yeah, there's going to be no more. Maybe they'll start making the films again, maybe, but I'm not sure how far. Depends how far they want to take it. But yeah, well, obviously, I hate that to be the total end of Chucky, but you know, maybe they'll come up with another idea. But as far as a TV series, that is it. So anyway, the third season. Now I'm not. I think it was between October and May originally. It was out. Now I didn't see it originally. I had to wait for the DVD. I don't have whatever the channel it's on. So yeah, couldn't see it. So just waited for DVD like the others. And here is the review of it. So yeah, it's a lot of the cast members, or the three young actors that were in the first couple of series. Zachary Arthur, I can't pronounce this guy's name. Is it Bajorvin Arneson? Or something like that. And then Alvira Allen Lind, or something like that, anyway. Yeah, but anyway, those three actors who was in the previous couple have reprised their roles, and I think you've got a few other new cast members, some other small kid that I'm not familiar with, and obviously you get the legendary Jennifer Tilly, who is in pretty much most of the Chucky films, or she's in quite a few of them, and then she's obviously been, you know, famous, or most famous for being in this role as obviously Jennifer, Jennifer Tilly, and yeah, obviously Brad Dourif, who does the voice of Chucky and always has done. Yeah, and reprises his role, obviously, is his legendary role, you know, the voiceover for Chucky, you know, because that's what he's most famous for. He's been in other stuff, but, you know, so he reprises the role of that. Yeah, so a few cast, a few new. Yeah. Basically, this is the whole setting is basically Chucky has somehow ended up in the president. You know, he's ended up in the president's place, like the White House or wherever it is, and yeah, he's basically the president has got a son, and yeah, so he's basically got in the White House, and uh, Chucky becomes the doll of the president's son. So that's how he manages to get in there, because he's president's son's. Becomes his doll, or he starts talking to him, and he becomes friendly with him, and he becomes his doll. Um, and then, once Chucky is in there, he starts causing all sorts of chaos and doing some kills of members of the, presidential, group. And then he just starts killing members in the White House and stuff. And then, he wants to, I think he wants to do the thing that he wants to end up trying to, get his hands on military weapons and nuclear, war, and then he wants to try and somehow get his hands on nuclear weapons, or missiles and that, and then he wants to obviously get control of them, and then he wants to try and either blow up the world, or he wants to, so that's his plot to sort of do that. And that's just a bit. And then obviously the three young cast members are trying to stop him. And basically, and there's all sorts of chaos going on there, and there's all sorts of kills, and it just sort of plans out over the 8 episodes, and there's just all chaos and stuff, stuff happening. So that's basically the plot. Now we'll look at the good and the bad. I think in general, if you love Chucky, I mean, I love Chucky. I think in general, because he's in it and he's doing his kills, that you enjoy, and obviously Chucky being in it and doing his thing, so that is, enjoyable to see him doing his thing, and everything with Chucky in, is enjoyable. But I think it's a case of it's sort of like it's an up and down sort of situation, where it's right where he's doing the kills and Chucky's being involved and stuff, but then there's times where it's sort of like a bit boring, and then the plot is alright, but it's not that exciting, and then it sort of goes from being alright, but then there's kills here and there, and then sometimes there's a long gap where there's no kills, and then it becomes a bit boring at some places. So it's sort of an up down situation where it's alright in places where there's kills and stuff, and then obviously Chucky, the kills are pretty good. There's some good kills in this, really, really brutal, but it looks really good. And I'm glad they kept to sort of like the brutality of it. And they're really, really brutal and really good kills. I think they thought of a few ways to do some kills in this, and which is quite cool. I think Chucky looks quite cool in this. So I think it's sort of up and down, where it's alright some places, and then a bit boring in others. And it's good, obviously, having Randolph reprise a role as Chucky, and then obviously Jennifer Tilly being in it as well. So that is good. But I think, unfortunately, it's, as I said, I don't think it's as enjoyable and fun and exciting as the first series. I think that just seemed to fit, and I think they sort of kept it going with the excitement and sort of with bringing cast members from that have been in other films, and obviously Andy coming back, and it was right, sort of it kept the excitement going. With this, bad thing, as I said, it tends to sort of like be quite boring in some places, and the storyline is, as I said, not all right, but not that great. And it sort of lacks sort of any sort of something new. It doesn't really have that we haven't seen already in terms of like developing. I mean, the story does develop in a way, but it sort of doesn't really develop. I don't feel the character itself, Chucky, doesn't really seem to develop. As I said, I don't think there's anything sort of new that we haven't seen. And I don't. There's not really many sort of surprise returns. You know, I think they could have got some more characters been in the old films. You know, and there wasn't really any surprise returns. You know, Jennifer we've already seen already. There was no sign of Andy coming back. I don't know if Andy's been killed. Or you did see a bit where Chucky, I think he was dreaming of killing Andy, but I don't know if he's actually killed Andy or not. But there was no sign of Andy actually coming in this, which was disappointing. I was hoping he was going to sort of make a big comeback, and it was really going to be really good. So he didn't make a comeback. Nor did any of the other old characters that have been in the old films, which was really, really disappointing. So yeah, it's sort of quite disappointing. As I said, it's not as good and enjoyable as the first one. It's not really nothing new and fresh. And there was no sort of like excitement where, as I said, big characters come back, and it just didn't seem to be as exciting. And yeah, I just don't think they kept it really fresh in terms of the ideas. It was a bit lackluster in terms of that. Yeah, so I think, alright, seeing Chucky do his kills and, some of the characters and stuff, and keeping some of the originality to the kills and brutality of Chucky. But in terms of, character development, wasn't really much there. It wasn't really that exciting, and yeah, it was just disappointing where there was just not any old characters coming back. So yeah, so I think overall, I'm gonna give it certainly not 10. I don't know, maybe 6, maybe 6.5 out of 10, maybe. Because there's a few things that, but yeah, I'd say 6.5 out of 10. The fact is, it's sometimes a bit boring. It's not really that fresh and exciting. There's no character returns, and yeah, there's a few issues. But as I said, you do enjoy it. As I said, I love anything Chucky's in. And when he isn't in it, it's just pretty much boring, and you're not really interested. I mean, I was only interested in seeing because I hadn't seen it what was going to take place, and I was quite okay. Just even if I was bored with it in general, I was just alright. Seeing the kills, which was fun. So I'm going to give it 6.5 out of 10, and that's going to be it, guys. So guys, that's going to be the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos. I'll see you guys next video. Take care, bye for now. See you soon. Thanks for watching.